Super Mario Bros. Is one of Nintendo's best-selling franchises, selling millions of copies with each of their games. Super Mario Bros. Clearly generates Nintendo a crap ton of money, so why don't they make a new one? Let's talk about it. The most recent 2D Mario game we have right now is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, which is almost 4 years old now. And this is a port of the Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U, thus making it over a decade since a 2D release. So the question is, why have they released a new one? Now there could be a lot of reasons on why we haven't gotten a new 2D game, and I'm going to tell you guys what I personally think. Now most people online think that Mario Maker is going to take over the series, which yes, makes a lot of sense, but this creates a lot of issues with it. From my standpoint, I strongly think that Mario Maker has taken over the 2D games, as you could be free with your imagination and just create whatever you want. So why make a whole new game when you could just purchase Mario Maker and do it yourself? I also think we won't be getting a new 2D game because, I mean, it's 2D. Now people may disagree with me on this one, but 2D games are pretty outdated for today's generation. I mean, every game nowadays is 3D or shows off realistic themes. So I'm pretty much doubting my expectations for a 2D game release anytime soon, as Nintendo might want to shift their gear to more 3D kind of games. I also think there's not much you could do with the story aspect as well. Nintendo may be running dry and can't think of any cool new worlds for a 2D Mario game. So they just pour all the other games into their newer consoles, which, if they are running dry, makes sense, because if they're running dry, then there's really nothing they can do. So if a new 2D Mario game came out, what would I want in the game? Well, I'd love to see a new art style. With modern technology, it would be easy for them to do a 3D to 2D type style game. We've already seen it in Mario Maker 2 and in Super Mario Odyssey, with the 3D world theme having 3D characters and levels while also still being 2D. This would be really cool to see, and I think this alone would be really much so worth a new game. I'd also love to see more movement mechanics. We've seen wall jumps and ground pounds in the past, so I think it would be cool if they introduced some other moves from 3D Mario games like the long jump. I feel like I would use that a lot in a 2D Mario game because it's a long jump. You can move quick. You get where I'm going for this? This would make the game feel nice and smooth and could easily be a top seller with the new and improved mechanics. I mean, there's nothing better than doing sick tricks in a 3D Mario game, so I think it would be awesome to see this in a 2D game as well. So to sum it all up, I don't think the 2D series is going anywhere for a while, but I do strongly believe that Mario Maker is taking the 2D genre over. So Nintendo doesn't have to create anything, as the player can do it all on themselves. But anyways, let me know what you think. Agree or disagree? Let me know down below. Anyways, see ya.